Well, listen, we couldn't have asked for a better evening, man.
Yeah, Dr. Jason.
Yeah, doctor. How you doing? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Musicians in bars getting there. We're at the lovely Duke patio.
The Duke patio. The stuff of legends are made.
Jason Pierce.
They've really, yeah. They've really done a nice update to this place.
That's gorgeous.
I haven't been here in a while, and or ever really. My brother plays music. He was here 30 years ago, played here, and it wasn't like this.
Tell us about the band.
Well, you know, we had a bit of a break. I had a rotator cuff surgery, so I've been recovering from that all year, from December to now. So this is my first show back. Hopefully, it holds up. It feels good. We were rehearsing. It felt good tonight, so it should be good.
Didn't you play the Taste of the Kingsway?
Taste of the Kingsway. It was great.
Food and some friends.
Lots of food, lots of pierogies. This is like a real Rush reunion. We have about 75 American Rushcon fans here tonight. They've decided to work this in with their schedule, so we're great. We're happy and fortunate to have them. And we have our regular big support fan base here tonight as well.
We're at the Duke Live.
The DukeLive.com.
My favorite headache.
Yeah.
And some Rushcon fans.
And some Rushcon fans, and they're ready to rock.
So, what kind of music do you like?
Led Zeppelin. I actually don't listen to Rush much anymore because I play so much darn Rush that you know, I get in the car, I listen to everything else. So what are you gonna do?
When did you know you were going to be a Neil Peart? You wanted to emulate Neil Peart?
I wanted to learn his style because it was so much fun when I was about 13 to 14 years old, and that was an age where, you know, moving pictures came out, and I just wanted to play that album over and over again and play it, you know, song per song. And then when I said I could get that album down, I've achieved a certain level.
It's a good level.
This is
Pretty loud.
This is part A of Getty. Frank Marino, and he's been on the show before. Now, there's no relation between you and Mahogany Rush, Frank.
No, none whatsoever. Actually, the real Frank Marino, the one that makes all the money, his dad came from the same place my dad.
Is that right?
In Italy, in Sicily,
But
Palermo.
no relation.
Palermo, no relation.
That's unbelievable.
Apparently, they say that Marino's like Smith.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
so a lot of Marinos out there. together. We were doing songs. We weren't going to be a Rush cover band, and we were doing all the cover songs, like, you know, just a cover band. And then we did one Rush song. I think it was Limelight, and we all got goosebumps.
Yeah.
So, holy crap, that sounds great. Let's do another one. So we did Spirit of Radio, and that sounded great. And then before you knew it, we had 15 songs.
What year was this?
Oh, about 5 years ago.
Yeah.
We were just doing regular covers, and then we had our friend Gail come over, and she was hearing us practice some more Rush songs. She goes, I don't know why you guys just don't do all Rush.
Yeah.
So we said, okay, let's do all Rush.
So then we decided, why not? Let's try it. We're assembled. What the hell? We sound close, so let's try it. And we did. Yeah, that's what we did.
And I heard you got a kickstart in your singing career at a really cool place in Newmarket.
Yes, I did. Yes, it was a karaoke
Maybe
show.
we shouldn't name all the other places
No.
while we're at it.
So it was actually a karaoke show.
Yes, with Connie, right?
No, that was different. That was different with Connie. Connie was the first time I was live on stage in front of everybody. The very first time I ever sang was at a karaoke show, and these two older people dared me to go up. They asked me what it would take for me to get up to sing, and I said 1,000,000 beers. And so I went to the washroom. When I came back, there was 2 beers sitting on my table. And I said, what's that? Someone's already taken my spot. And she said, no, those are the first 2 beers to the 1,000,000 it's going to take for you to get up and sing. And I'm like, oh my God. So I got up and I sang Dust in the Wind. And I got a round of applause, and that was it. I was stuck. I was
What about
singing.
your buddy?
But James, we'd drive around at work, and he'd say, buddy, you got to do something with your voice, because he always heard me sing with the radio, right? You got to do something with your voice. So he took me somewhere, and I did some Elvis, and I got a standing ovation for that. And yeah, so
Did you have
those
the
are the
lip,
experiences.
Did you do the lip thing?
No, I did the leg thing.
The leg thing?
The leg thing.
How long did it take you to accumulate enough drums to sound enough like Neil?
He's still collecting.
Well, actually, that drum set I'm using is about 30 years old, so I've just reconfigured it a little bit like the way he's done over the years. It's still that old Superstar Tama kit. I had someone steal my kit before that out of my house, and I know who it is, so if you're watching, you didn't get away with it.
Tell me who it is.
I know who it is,
Tell me.
and it's okay. I moved on. No,
It's taken you 30 years to accumulate this kit.
30
And
years.
What's on your wish list? Particular part, like, do you need the gong?
oh,
We need the tubular bell.
Yeah, the
I think
tubular bell,
I think
the
the
tubular
tubular
bells.
I think the tubular bells would be cool. But we have a lot of electronic samples and things that we are incorporating currently, which makes things easier these days because it's wave files.
Even Rush does.
Yeah, we kick them off. So the trick is to hear them when you're playing. To play, to really hear and follow it. Otherwise, you get out of sync, and we know what happens in rehearsal. It's a bit of a train wreck, so you got to really listen to it.
I could be like,
Okay, we'll pose for you.
I'm a gardener.
You can take lots of pictures when we're playing too.
She's a lovely gardener.
I've seen them play. This is my 3rd time, so three times the charm, right? Yeah.
What are you doing in the future, in the next little while?
What are we doing in the next little while? We're actually going to be off a little bit. Our Francisco has to get some abdominal surgery, so we're actually down again for a few more months. So this is it between this and...
We hope nothing happens to Merkel.
Now Merkel might be the next one, hopefully. But we're going to bounce back stronger than ever, don't worry.
Okay, and where do we catch you online?
Online, My Favorite Headache. Look it up on Facebook. It's
And it's
everything's
American
there.
spelling, right? Because
American.
That's Getty's album.
That's right, from the Getty's album, My Favorite Headache. No you, even though we're Canadian. Go figure. Go figure.
If it's good enough for Getty, it's good
You
enough
know what?
for
It's a
us.
little shorter.
That's right.
All the letters fit on the bass drum that way,
All right, we're
Thanks
off
for
and
doing
running.
this, guys.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you guys inside.
Yes,
Thank you, really.
See you. Thank you, Bill.
Enjoy the show, Billy.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Thank you.
books do you have?
3 Rush books, but only have 2 here tonight. The other one I don't buy to sell it all. But you got the brand new one, album by album, which just came out 2 weeks ago, and the updated, the illustrated history, and a Max Webster book, which is like a baby Rush book.
If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. You can't choose not phantom fears, and I understand you. I will choose our path that's clear, and I will choose free will. Welcome to the Coop! Now my favorite headache, we do rush the best we can. Maybe I'm the United States approaching beyond me. For those who think I feel, they touch with some reality beyond the guilty thing. Casting their sunlight heroes, in liquid to act, with salty contact, running up for a barrier to keep oneself intact. Living in the limelight, the universal dream, for those who wish to see, those who wish to be, must put aside the alienation. Here we, the fascination, the real relation, the underlying need. Living in a big island, starting the camera. I have no heart to lie. I dance pretend it's spring to this long-awaited day. All the words in the state, we are the players from the sample players. Each another conscience, the beauty thing. Living in the limelight, the universal dream, for those who wish to see, those who wish to be, must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying need. I want to hear you sing with us. Living in the limelight, the universal dream, for those who wish to see, those who wish to be, must put aside the alienation. Get on with the fascination, the real relation, the underlying need. The real relation, the underlying need. Yeah!